Rogueilusions here with the long-anticipated Sleight of the Month for July 2012. The Venus Trap, otherwise known as Pughe's substitute for the double lift. The Venus Trap by Chris Brown is a really smooth switch, with other applications such as a control and a neat little vanish, so it's a really nice move to have in your arsenal. Alright, so the primary advantage of using the Venus Trap is that it is a single card switch. So you can have a spectator pick out a card, hand it out, they can sign it if you want, and then you can take and perform the switch just like a double lift as if you handed out a double to have them sign. It's really nice in routines like ACRs, ambitious card routines, and it's a really nice substitute for a top change. So that if you're not going to be holding the deck or if there's no reason to do a turn, it eliminates actually quite a few of the angles, which brings me to my next point. The main disadvantage of the Venus Trap is the angles, and it's complained about a lot in YouTube comments, and just in general when people are talking about this move, people say that it's really angly, but I'll show you here in a sec that it's actually not that bad. Alright, so the angles for this move are actually really good. Despite what people say, you're covered from your entire front. You're not covered from the left side, but you're covered from the front all the way to your right and even a little bit turned, such as right here. Because you have your right arm blocking as well as your hand, so there's a lot of cover when you're performing the switch. The one thing you gotta look out for though is the height of your spectator or spectators. Because this right here, up a little bit, is totally different from this angle down here. And this can affect what your spectator sees, so you have to take that into mind. This is one of those tricks that you can't just practice in front of a mirror. You have to actually go out and get some advice from people or test it out with a camera and things like that. So that's the reason that this switch can be a little angly. But overall, it's actually quite good. The only other real disadvantage with this move is that there can be a little noise when you're performing the switch. And this can be diminished over time, but if you want to perform it in the most angleless way possible, you are going to have just a little bit of noise. But that can be diminished, so make sure to practice to get that as quiet as possible. Because if there's a lot of noise, it'll give away the move really fast, even if you perform it perfectly. Alright, so that's the end of this Sleight of the Month, but I have a challenge. I want you to post a video response of yourself performing the Venus Control, Switch, Vanish, or any variation as a video response to this video. It would be great to see how you guys use the Venus Trap in your magic. So, till next time.